So we come to Oklahoma City, and immediately we're like, we have to live down here. Art is everywhere, the community need is everywhere, and we can be people that live that. So Convergence really emerged as a music venue in a back alley space, and it became both music driven, but then artists being able to be an art gallery, and then very much so a presence of hope within a part of the city that still really struggles. Looking at church history, we went through a massive shift, and the shift from a faith that is highly intuitive moves to a faith that is very left side of the brain, very reason, influenced by scientific method. I mean, all of those things kind of emerge, and they're not bad in themselves, but they're just limited. When art left the church, then the artist was left out as well. What we can do with Convergence is, one, showcase that beauty is everywhere, that it exists within, not in only specific songs or specific types of brushstrokes or specific types of photography, but that the beauty exists everywhere. Look, the artist is absolutely valuable, and you have a voice. The church really belongs in the cities. It belongs in the neighborhoods. It belongs not in like four walls and to say this is what we're doing. But if they perpetuate a life that is distant from Christ in the neighborhood, then what are we doing? We want to be a voice and feel like there needs to be a voice that creativity is something that should be flourishing in the church, that creativity should be something that everybody connects, whether you consider yourself creative or not, you are. And so we want to be a voice both to our city and to the church of saying, look, God is creative, and He has made us to be creative. And so let's see a more full understanding of what faith and life could be if it's holistic, if it's filled with beauty and truth, if we acknowledge that beauty is flourishing everywhere, and that needs to be something that the church becomes better at speaking to and better at empowering and supporting the artist. Wake up to who God is and how He is moving in your city, in your neighborhood, in your community, that God is there, and He may not look exactly like you thought, but He is there, and He is longed for by the city, and He is longed for by those in the church. I'm Scott Scrivener, and I pray for awareness.